everybody, let's talk end of the year reading plans. Welcome to Stagey Bookish. Hello everyone, how are you? Happy winter time. It is dark, it is cold, it is the season for blankets, staying in, cuddling under a blanket, lighting a candle with a damn good book. How on earth is it nearly the end of 2019 already? Where the hell has this year gone? It is absolutely bonkers where this year has gone. And you know, to know that I've been on BookTube now for quite a few months, it's bonkers. It really is. But I am here today to talk end of the year reading tag. This tag was originally created by Ariel Bissett. I will link her channel down below, as I will all of the questions that I'm going to be answering during this video. But yeah, let's get straight into it. Let me grab my trusty phone, my new phone, with my Wonder Woman case on, and let's see how far we can get with these questions. So, question number one. Are there any books you started this year that you need to finish? Yes, I need to finish all the books. As of filming this, I am currently reading The Toll. I got an early copy of The Toll by Neil Shusterman, which is the third book in the Arc of the Skies series. So I have started that. I'm about 250 pages in. It's a 630 page whopper. So I am going to be moving forward with that and really enjoying myself with that one. I've started a few. I was in a reading slump recently and I started a few hoping they'd get my attention and they didn't. Whether I'll get to them before the end of the year or not, I know. One of them was Ninth House by Leigh Bardugo, which obviously has been sweeping BookTube, and you know, some people like it, some people don't. It's very, you do or you don't. And I also started reading my e-arc of Infinity Sun, which is going to be Adam Silvera's first fantasy novel, but that's not out till January, so I've got a bit of time with that one, so we're alright with that one. Next, do you have an autumnal book to transition to the end of the year? I think I do, really. All of the books I just want to read now are the ones that, you know, the second half, you always get it kind of, in the first half of the year, there's always big releases, spring, summer, and then you always get like, you know, September, October, November are also massive release months. So I could say The Toll because I'm reading it at the moment. You would have seen, spoiler alert, if you watch my October Illumicrate unboxing, that book is a big kind of epic fantasy novel, so that potentially could be one as well. But yeah, they're all just kind of all for later in the year and just, like I said, curling up under a blanket with a good book. It's the way forward. Is there a new release you're still waiting for? Yes, The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. The start of November, I think it's the kind of between the 5th and the 7th, there's a lot of releases here in the UK. Starless Sea is one of them. I'll get my finished copy of The Toll. We've all, God, what else have we got coming out? Pet is coming out. There's quite a few coming out in November. Oh, we're also getting Permanent Record by Mary H.K. Choi, which would be a nice kind of contemporary and rolling my way through. We've also got Rin Chupeco's new one, The Never Tilting Worlds, I think it is. So we've got quite a few coming out in November, but if I was going to prioritise... Hi folks, sorry, change of location, my battery died. So what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted was that if I was going to prioritise a book for the end of the year, it's got to be Dark Dawn and it's got to be The Toll. Just so excited to read both of those. That was the new release you're still waiting for. Yeah, probably The Toll and The Starless Sea. Definitely. What 3 books do you want to read before the end of the year? I think I've kind of just answered this a bit. So, Dark Dawn by Jay Kristoff, The Toll by Neil Shusterman, and let's go The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. I'm sorry I'm repeating myself a bit, but there are so many I want to read. As I said earlier, the October Illumicrate book is coming, Shea Earnshaw's Winterwood. I've already started getting some things for 2020. You know, I haven't finished reading the Caraval series yet. There's so much still to do. Is there a book you still think could shock you and become your favourite book of the year? Dark Dawn and The Toll. I now have, because we had to change location. The Toll is now sitting with me. I think Dark Dawn could. I think The Toll could. The Starless Sea, possibly. I think hearing my darling Mel to the end talk about Rin Chupeco so much, I think that could maybe be a sneak in there for really good. Like I said, this battery doesn't really not want to play with me today. I'm sorry about the patchwork nature of this video. The last question I got to, or I didn't get a chance to answer before my battery cut out again, was, have you started making reading plans for 2020? No. I haven't. I have some arcs. I have my kind of wish list for kind of release dates. But what I need to start doing in 2020 is kind of not buying so many books because it makes me poor. As far as anticipated releases, still so many, but that's a future video to come. I will say I got very excited. Was it yesterday or the day before? Mackenzie Lee, author of The Gentleman's Guide to Vice and Virtue and The Lady's Guide to Petticoats and Piracy, has just announced a third book in that series that's going to be coming out, I think she said August 2020. The Noble's Guide to Shipwrecks and Scandal, which is about Monty and Felicity's younger brother, Adrian, or the Goblin. Goblin? As they refer to him, and I'm so excited about that because I absolutely love that series. But here brings the end of my end of the year book tag. Thank you all for coming. Again, I apologise for the nature of this silly camera. It needs a good charge. I've been doing a lot of filming. My name has been Olivia. This has been Stagey Bookish, and I will see you all on the next video. Bye for now. Bye.